I have a bunch of small little things I could do. Steven had built this pretty cool content validator page. So it looked like this originally. I dropped a little bit of styles on it. So if we start seeing it, we have lots we can improve here, but at least it's like slightly styled now. So if you're in there playing around with that, yeah, again, lots of improvements we can do here, but at least it kind of matches some of the other pages. One of the changes we did this week is like some light dashboard table styling or themes on this. And so you can see there's like slightly different styling here than like you see in the data table in the workbook. So this is only for like the table viz that gets displayed on the dashboard. I tried to do this with like theming in mind, so we could like start hashing dashboard themes. So like I set up a few CSS variables, and we may work on naming of these. But like if we like turn these off, we can see we're like back to like our standard our table. So when we start like thinking about like having themes for our tables, like we have a um, couple knobs here to turn already, and we can keep kind of improving those. We had gone back and forth whether we have like kind of like no color on the dashboard table. Like here we can turn these variables off and see that like the measure and calculation color goes away, but we decided to just start with keeping those colors for now, and we could kind of go on and push those further as we see fit. One small thing we did this week was like make this a text area. So there's like a now text area component instead of just the input, field input. So like some of the descriptions get long. And so it was like one line before and one wrap. So now if you have like a couple lines in here and you can resize it. So as these things get longer, you can kind of go in and build this. And we may want to look at like the default height on this at some point, but for now it's 2 lines. And Sarah had pointed out this morning that someone was like debugging user permissions on this page, and like on mobile, like this page was not quite great on like a small screen, like it didn't wrap. So I just opened a PR that like where it just wraps a little bit. So a bunch of small little improvements. Still more we can do here, like probably for like mobile layout pages, but at least it's like not really teeny tiny columns. There. And we're working on some updates to the marketing website as well. Jonathan's been going through and making sure we kind of consolidate. This isn't quite done yet, but like some things we're going to like simplifying this demo form, changing some of these inputs and changing the style and some of the layouts. So still a little bit more to do here to clean this page up, but like there'll probably be some more marketing site changes coming, I'm assuming, but this is like the first one we're doing right now. So yeah.